There's something different about a Minecraft single-player world. There's no one telling you what to do, just the ambient music and the sound effects to accompany you as you slowly build your world from the ground up. For a lot of people, though, this experience can feel lonely, but I think we've been looking at it the wrong way. When you go online, you see tons of Minecraft multiplayer videos of survival multiplayer servers with friends playing together and building awesome things. It's easy to feel like you're missing out, especially if you don't have a group of friends to play with. Perhaps you've tried playing on a world of your own, but get bogged down by the lack of other people to share your experiences with. After a couple of weeks, you eventually lose interest and never touch the world again. What's the point of building an epic castle if nobody is around to see it? Why keep playing on a world that will only be experienced by you? Why play single player when there's no one else to enjoy it with? When you play on a world alone, you get to set the own pace yourself. Everything that happens in the game happens because you've decided to do it. On a single-player world, you can raid structures at your own pace, never having to worry about structures already having been looted. You can defeat the Ender Dragon whenever you want, without having to wait for everyone else on the server to be ready. You can take a break from the game and not worry about being kicked for inactivity. This allows the game to feel less like an obligation and more like a fun, low-pressure game that it's meant to be. Having a world that only you play on causes the game to feel much more personal. Every decision you make is dictated by you and only you. Every accomplishment you make is a personal one, and every build you create is yours. Your world becomes personalized to you, and over time, this creates a timeline of all the cool projects that you've worked on over the years. The memories you have playing on a single-player Minecraft world, they're personal, they're yours. I still remember building my storage room and all the previous versions of it that, unless I show, will only have been seen by me. I'm the only one that knows that in my storage room there's quartz blocks underneath because, well, the floor used to be quartz. I remember the builds I've made and the stages of progress that led up to the completed version. These are the kinds of things that will only be yours. They'll only be known to you. And it's okay to have these personal experiences. Not every experience needs to be shown to the world or shared by others. Little secrets in your world that only you know are kept within you. They feel personal and special. They remind us of the fun we had experiencing the game on a personal level. Back in 2021, I created my Forever World, except at the time, it was simply a world that I played on. I didn't have anyone else to play the game with, but I still wanted to play, and so I did. I created my world, my Forever World. This world would eventually evolve into my Forever World. After many hours of playing on it alone, by myself, I found that playing the game alone is peaceful. You don't have to worry about the expectations of other players. You don't have to build spaced out apart from other people, and you can build in whatever style you want. There are no expectations set upon you besides the ones you set on yourself. My Forever World has, for the most part, only been played by me, with no help from anyone else. Every structure and every farm was created by me. Every hole that was dug, every netherite ingot that I got, was mined by me. Playing on a single-player world doesn't mean that your experiences can't be shared. While you might play alone, your world and your experiences can be shown to other players online. While social media has its downsides, one benefit of it is being able to share images and videos of your experience of the game online. For me, I use Discord and Reddit to share screenshots of my world and things that I've done in the game. I like to share my builds and other cool stuff that I've done, as well as partake in discussions about the game and just completely nerd out. I would recommend the r/Reverworld subreddit if you want to share some of your builds and just general experiences with other people who also enjoy playing on survival single-player forever worlds. Of course, there's also YouTube. I only recently started uploading videos on my channel, but I found that it helps to create a different type of shared experience with an audience. These are just some suggestions, and I'm not saying that you have to become an influencer, just that there are ways of sharing your experience of the game online despite playing alone. Playing Minecraft alone provides a completely different experience to playing with friends or on a server. The atmosphere changes when you play by yourself. The experience is freeing. I'm not saying you shouldn't play multiplayer at all, or that you can't play with your friends, but just to give it a try, give Minecraft single player a chance. And I mean a real chance. If you create a world and play on it for 2 weeks and then stop, take a break, and when you finally get the urge to play again, return to that world and pick up where you left off. Continue to shape the world in your image, because at the end of the day, that world, it's yours.